Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Jasbir. I help you heal, rise, and live more soul-aligned. Continuing with our series on what secret should each different zodiac sign keep. We are talking about Scorpions today. You can look at it from Scorpio Ascendent in Vedic astrology or Scorpio moon sign. It's a very, very intense placement when you have Scorpio in your first house. For Scorpio ascendants, this means that the zodiac sign Scorpio rules your first house. We have talked about some of the other signs like Libra, Virgo, how Scorpio is placed in the second, third, and so forth, all those different houses. And for Scorpio, it happens to be ruling your first house. Your first house is what? Yourself, your personality, your identity, who you are. So Scorpio is one of my favorite zodiac signs. It's one of the most intense, and it's one of the most mysterious. Scorpion lovers excuse me. Scorpio lovers are one of the most passionate lovers out there. People are attracted to Scorpions. And let's talk about it. What is it about their aura that makes it so mysterious, and what areas of their life should they keep most secret? A person born as a Scorpio Ascendant or Scorpio Moon, they're born into intensity. Right from the get-go, right? Their life is filled with betrayal, loss, emotional turmoil. A lot of highs and lows in their life they have to face. And right from a young age, one of the things they start realizing is whatever they share can be used against them. So secrecy, it's very intuition based for them. It comes naturally because they've seen what happens when they share too much. Certain circumstances forces them to close up. Scorpio is a water sign. Unlike Cancer or Pisces, Scorpio holds emotions. So, unfortunately, that's one of the downsides is these people remember everything in their life until they let go. The good, the bad, the painful, they remember everything, and it's stored in their body, which is not a good thing. But they see it all, they feel it all. Now, they say Scorpio is usually ruled by Mars, but it's also co-ruled by Ketu. So what does it mean? Mars is very aggressive, and Ketu's detachment, right? So what happens when these two work together? Scorpio says, act quietly, grow in silence, let your results speak. Withhold all the information until it's necessary to share it. And Scorpions are very strategic kind of people. And Scorpions, they see others' feelings, their other emotions, and they can usually predict what the other person, what their intentions are, how their energies are. So they can read people, so it automatically makes them think that somebody can also read them. So they control what is shared, when it's shared, and with whom it's shared. So because they're so careful, it's a type of energetic self-defense for them. And it's very important for Scorpions to stay quiet. Why? Because your whole life, your personality depends on keeping certain information back instead of telling everything to others. First house rules your personality, your aura, who you are. Now, if you start telling everything about yourself too much, people end up using that against you in all areas of your life, whether it be your financial information, your work life information, your emotional intensity, anything and everything can be and will be used against you. You have to be very mindful of what you share and who you share it with. And for Scorpions, silence is a very, very superpower. Heal in silence. Don't think sharing your emotions with others is healing. No. Your own people that you open up to, that you think are yours, they end up using this vulnerability against you one day. And they will attack you based on that. Remember, there's a creature on this planet that's actually a Scorpio, and they are known for their venom, right? And Scorpions will use their venom not to attack others, but only to defend themselves. So you, as a Scorpion, my friend, you need to know when to speak up, who to speak up, where to use your energy, and when to stand up for yourself. You cannot just go around and wasting your energy all day long. So silence should be a big, big, big part of your life. Scorpions are natural born psychics. They're very intuitive. Like, your intuition is one of the highest in all the signs in zodiac. So don't talk about how you feel energies, what you feel. Keep these type of energies very guarded. Your sacred experiences, these mystical experiences, they rot, they weaken when you share them too early. People will mock you. They will mimic you. They'll make fun of you for trying to explain some of the things you feel on a very mystical level. So keep that energy very sacred. Now, one of the most important things to keep secret as a Scorpio is your true strength. In this life, you're going to face many, many death and rebirths. What does it mean? You have to let go of all identity, old relationships and stuff, who you once were. When people know your true strengths, that's where they can attack you. Never show how strong, how resilient, how unbreakable you are. You're able to get up from every storm. Your Scorpion power works best when it's underestimated. Give others no idea what you're capable of, how strong your comebacks are. Quiet strength creates fearlessness in others without effort. They can't even judge you. They don't know how powerful you are. Let's say it this way. The less you explain your power, the more others feel it. So, as a Scorpio, my friend, let the silence do the talking. Let the silence be the storm that needs to enter the room, not your words. Your silence is your spiritual protection. So, be mindful about all areas of your life, who you open up to, who you share to. It can be used and will be used against you in life. This was a very simple message. I know Scorpions understand this. Scorpions are very sensitive all around. Just remember, just don't overshare. Like, you're hurting your soul. Protect yourself. You're the only one that can protect yourself. Don't think you have friends out there. Nobody's a friend. So through this short video, I hope you've learned the power that your silence holds.